Reacher can't bring back Finlay and Roscoe without completely changing Lee Child's books. Amazon Prime Video's Reacher can't bring back Finlay and Roscoe without completely changing Lee Child's books or deviating wildly from the source material. Based on Child's debut novel Killing Floor, Reacher Season 1 centers on Jack Reacher, Alan Ritchson, a former U.S. Army military police officer. A drifter in his post-Army days, Reacher ends up in the fictional town of Margrave, Georgia, where he's arrested for committing a murder. Soon enough, Jack teams up with Oscar Finlay, Malcolm Goodwin, Margrave's police captain and chief detective, and Roscoe Conklin, Willa Fitzgerald, another member of the Margrave PD. Together, the Reacher Season 1 characters investigate what turns out to be a department-wide corruption scandal, one that even implicates local politicians and business people. Part of what made the show's first outing such a surprise hit was the chemistry between Reacher, Finlay, and Roscoe. In an action crime series, that kind of rapport goes a long way. It said, in the wake of the show's first installment, viewers wondered if Finlay and Roscoe would return in Reacher Season 2. Given that Reacher never stays in one place too long in Child's book series, it's not likely that he'll team up with Finlay or Roscoe in Season 2. Roscoe and Finlay's book roles don't allow for a Reacher TV show return. In Reacher Season 1's ending, Finlay decides to move back to Boston, and much like Jack, leave Margrave, Georgia in his rearview mirror. Roscoe, on the other hand, puts more roots down in the small town. She gives Reacher her phone number, hinting at a potential future between the two, but she also outlines her plan to run for mayor. Clearly, Roscoe feels a measure of responsibility when it comes to getting Margrave back on its feet post-corruption scandal. Unlike Jack Reacher, she's happy to settle down. While Amazon's take on Reacher keeps the door open to Roscoe and Finlay's returns, it still seems to be an unlikely move. Bad Luck and Trouble, the Reacher Season 2 book that serves as the sophomore outing source material, doesn't feature Finlay or Roscoe. In fact, sparks fly between Reacher and his ex-teammate Dixon, leaving little room for Roscoe to return in a romantic interest capacity. While Bad Luck and Trouble's premise follows the series' typical murder mystery format, it takes Jack Reacher's story in a new direction.